All right, guys, we are now live on the YouTube stream. Um, I just want to go over the pull order one more time. We're starting with Grinny, then Devyani, then Anuka, Manju, Shruti, and Swati. Um, it's a hilly course. There's two big hills with two big downhills. Uh, we're gonna keep it steady, try and keep it at 2.8 in the front, basically throughout the entire race, so that we can keep everyone together for as long as possible. That's 3 laps, um, so it's going to be a long one. It's going to be somewhere between 55 to an hour, 55 minutes to an hour, and we're definitely going to try and keep everyone together for the first 2 laps. Um, Third lap, we might try and push on with 4 strong riders if people are feeling stronger and can push. But that will be sort of a game time decision. And yeah, most of you have ridden this course, um, and you know how it goes up and down. So I'll call out the ups and downs as best I could, as best as I can. I will play around with pull lengths a little more this time around. Um, Try to give some of the riders, the stronger riders, slightly longer pulls, while the others can rest in the group. But I will count down the last 5 seconds each time, so that the next person can start ramping up their effort in those 5 seconds, so that you can have a smooth transition between pulls. And the last thing to note is on the downhills, I'm going to try and call when to stop pedaling so that you can go into the super tuck position. If you're not familiar or comfortable with the super tuck, that's fine. Just keep pedaling. You'll stay in the group. I want to try and see if we can eke out a few seconds of speed um, in the super tuck, and I'll tell you when to get out of it as well. And on the downhills, don't worry too much about the the order that you're in. People will get shuffled around, and that's fine. We'll just pick up the order again and on the next section after the downhill. And one thing to keep in mind, if you do end up slightly off the front, just don't completely shut down your effort. Keep it at 2.0 watts per kg so that you can keep up some speed while the others can push 2.5, 2.6 to try and catch up to you. So yeah, those are a couple of things to keep in mind. On the uphills, we will continue pushing past the uphill into the first part of the downhill so that we can get up to speed as soon as possible after the uphill section. So that's something actually I will reiterate many times. Just keep pushing past the top of the hill all the way into the downhill section so that you can get maximum speed through that downhill section as well. So yeah, the end of the hill isn't the top; it's slightly past the top. So there's about 3 minutes left. 30 seconds before the end, you can stop pedaling, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time. The aim is to qualify for Platinum League again, and I think we have the firepower to do that. So let's do it.
Thanks, Jayant. Let's do it. Thanks. Are you saying something, Jayant? Or is it some disturbance?
Oh, that might have.
Jayant, so because
I wasn't saying anything. Maybe you can hear my typing, which is unfortunate. So I will keep that to a minimum.
Do we stop pedaling now?
Yes, yes. I was just about to say 30 seconds left, so you guys can stop pedaling.
Okay.
There's 3 minutes to the start, and I will uh, keep time for that, and I'll count down the last few seconds. And as always, it's going to be a hard start, and then we continue to get up to speed. Make sure everyone's in the group, and then Grinny, you'll take the first bowl once everyone is together. Great. No one is moving. This is perfect. I was just checking to see, can you hear some disturbance throughout the entire time?
No, Jayant.
Okay,
It was just that time. Now it's fine.
okay, great. 'No, we're through the first minute, so 2 more minutes to go. We got 1 minute to go. 30 seconds. So remember, we will start hard, get together, and then Grinny will take the first ball. 15 seconds. Start pedaling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Go, yeah. Let's get started. Yes. Oh, really good. Really good work, guys. So now let's just keep together. Fantastic. All right. Great work. Let's get that blob nice and secure. Come on, Manju, just hold that wheel, come on. Yeah, push, get into that draft, push until you get into that draft. Front, just take it a little bit easier right now. Manju's just off the back. Come on, Manju, you got it. Keep pushing until you're firmly in the groove, not just in the back. Come on. A little more, a little longer. Don't ease off the gas yet. Get into that groove. Get firmly into that groove. Yes. Okay, so now find that effort that keeps you in that in the back of that group. Grinny, I want you to slowly ramp up and take the front, and you're going to take us through until 2:15. And after Grinny is going to be Devyani, and after Devyani is going to be Anuka. So just kind of try and hold those positions. You don't have to hold the exact position, just kind of be aware that you might uh, you when you're taking the pull next. Fantastic. 20 more seconds on the pull, Grinny. And Devyani will be next. So Grinny is going to take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Devyani, yes, nice little smooth ramp up to the front. After Devyani, you're going to take us until 3:15. Anuka, you're on deck after this, and after Anuka is going to be Manju. Grinny, you're doing a great job. Float back to the back of the group and recover. Yes. Devyani, so you take the front. So if this happens, so you see how people came in front of Devyani, that's fine. Don't worry about it too much. You don't need to ease off the power immediately. What you want to do is just sort of bring the power down below what Devyani is supposed to be doing, which is 2.8, and then she will come across and we can continue the pull. So now, Devyani, you're taking off in 5, 4, Anuka's next, 3, 2, 1. Now, Anuka, you're starting to take the front, just smooth ramp up into that 2.8 target. Yeah, no big surges. Nice. After Anuka is going to be Manju, and after Manju is Shruti. Anuka, you're going to take us until 3:15. Nice. Oh, you guys have a really fantastic line going on right now, guys. This is great. After Anuka is Manju, and after Manju is Shruti. So, Manju, you should be starting to get ready, and you're going to be taking the front in 5, 4, slowly ramp up, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Great work. And Manju, you're going to go up until 5 minutes. And after Manju is Shruti, and after Shruti is Swati. So try and get that wheel right behind Anuka. There's a little bit of going forward and backwards right now. And here comes the first hill. So just keep it, no need to spike your power, just keep it steady at 2.8. Everyone's going to have to do it, raise their power up to 2.8 at this point. So even if you're in the back, there's not as much of a draft, so you have to push a little bit. Good work, Manju. Now hold that wheel. You're just dropping off the pace. Just hold that wheel. Come on. Up that pace. Come on. Get out of the saddle if you need to, but grab onto that wheel. Guys in front, just take
Hey,
it.
Jayant, I am sorry. I don't feel good today. I'll have to
Okay,
drop.
that's fine. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. No problem.
Okay.
Thank you
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
letting me know. That's perfect. This is exactly, we want to be able to be flexible if this happens. Okay. Thank you for doing all that you did so far. This is, sorry you're not quite feeling up to it, but feel free to stay on and continue finish the race. Um, and listen to us. All right, nice. So now we're at the top. Everyone just make sure you're in that draft. It's going to be a very fast downhill. Very fast downhill. So, as this is Shruti, yeah, Shruti, make sure you push until you get into that draft. Push right now. Push right now before you get dropped significantly. Yes, nice. Fantastic. Really good work. All right, so you see how that there's that uphill and then it goes into the steep downhill. And that's going to happen every single lap. And we want to make sure that we're in the group before that downhill starts. But really smooth work. Now there's another uphill coming. So again, we're all going to take push 2.8 and stay in a blob. So kind of don't worry about the pull order right now. We'll pick it up again after these hills are finished. So here the pinch is pretty hard. It goes up to 10%. So try not to spike your power too much during this section. Amazing. Really good work, guys. Really nice and steady. You want Shruti push a little bit harder to keep in that group. Just getting a slight gap open up. Front, you can take it a little bit easier. Just knock it off just a teeny bit. You're losing Shruti. Shruti, um, you can do this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If you can, try and up your cadence a little bit. Take deep breaths, big exhales. Up your cadence a little bit. Yeah, up it. Come on, come on, come on. Front, just take it a little bit easier before the to let Shruti back in.
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not able to.
Okay. No
I don't know.
worries, Shruti. No worries, no worries.
Sorry.
Sometimes the legs are there, sometimes the legs are not. We go regardless.
Sorry.
Thanks for joining. Sorry it was a
Sorry.
short race. No, no, please. Nothing to be sorry about. You gave it everything, and that's all that counts. All right. So now we have a group of four. So we have to take this group all the way to the end. So we have to really be diligent about staying together now. Um, so let's get into a nice little baseline over here. So Swati, just push a little bit to get onto that wheel. Yeah, really nice, really nice. That's it. That's all you need. Okay. So this thing will continue to go up. This will continue to go up until the top. So just keep it steady, 2.8 maximum at the front. We might even reduce that power target a little bit just to make sure everyone can stay together in the group. But for now, let's keep it, especially on the uphills.
I'm riding, you can ignore my face.
Uh, Big effort, people, guys. This is amazing. Big effort. All right, yeah. Now it's gonna flatten out a little bit um, before one last kick and then a downhill. So remember, we're gonna keep pushing past the top of the hill into the downhill, and you want to make sure you're in the group for the downhill. And on the downhill, once you're up to speed, then you can take a little bit of a breather, um, and I'll let you know when. Really good work, guys. Really nice little blob you have going on. You've been on your own been switching turns on front, which is really nice. All right, now everyone just keep the pressure on the pedals through this top, through this crest. Stay in that nice baseline. Yeah, yeah, fantastic. Just stay together for this. Yeah, really good. You're starting to pick up speed. Just punch through this little uphill. You got it, Swati. Come on. Keep that, keep the pressure on the pedals. Keep the pressure on the pedals. Yeah, amazing. And on your mini map, you can probably see the dip coming through. So keep the pressure on the pedals through this section. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a little bit of a gap, Swati. So you don't slow down right now, Swati. The group behind you will catch up. Now, as soon as you, yeah, great. Now make sure to put the power a little bit so you don't get dropped from this group. They have a higher speed differential. Yeah, grab onto that group. Nice. Great work. Really amazing work. All right, okay. So now we're on to the flat portion of this course, and this is where, oh, relatively flat, still not quite flat. Now this is where I want a little bit of coordination in the baseline. So I want to restart the pull from Grinny. So Grinny, if you can make your way up to the front, no need to spike your power, just slowly just cut through the group, make your way to the front, and we will start back up again. And behind Grinny is going to be Devyani, then Anuka, and then Swati. So once you get to the front, we'll start the, yeah. All right, so now you're going to take us through until, let's just regroup a little bit, do a 30-second pull. So we'll go up until 15:15. And after Grinny is going to be Devyani, and after Devyani, Anuka. Now with 4 people, it does pay to try and be in that strict baseline. The person in the back can be doing like 20-25% less power. and still, so they can recover in the group. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed the end of that turn. Let's Grinny start pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Devyani, yeah, you're gonna take the front. Nice. Really smooth. After Devyani is Anuka, and after Anuka is Swati. Devyani, you're gonna take us through until 16:15. And then it's gonna be Anuka, and then Manju. So Devyani, you're taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Anuka is on now. And Anuka, you're gonna take us until 17:15. And yeah, in her wheel, Swati, you're doing a fantastic job. Behind Swati should be Grinny, and then after Grinny, Devyani. People in the back should be recovering, taking deep, deep breaths. Really exhale, expel all that CO2. That's what is giving you the feeling of fatigue. So expel all that CO2 from your lungs. And you're going to be, Anuka, you're going to be taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Swati, you're going to take the front. And I'm going to give you a slightly shorter pull so you can go until 17:45. Just, yeah, you don't need to spike your power much. Just keep it smooth. Right now, drop it down to just like 2.0. We're catching up with a team in front. So we will cut through them together. So we want to make sure that the whole group is together before we make that pass. So behind Swati is going to be Grinny. And Grinny, I want you to start taking the front right about now. And Swati, I want you to push, 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 push. Get into that group. Get into that group before they catch the people in front. I know it's hard because you just did your pull, but you can do this. You can do this.
Jayant,
Yeah.
someone from another team is messaging on the group that Manju, you're not part of our team. Back off. So I don't want any
Okay.
problem happening.
Yeah. It's a
I just
that's fine.
want
That's fine.
them
That's
to
fine.
speed up a bit.
Yeah,
Then
Manju,
I do.
don't. Yeah, Manju, don't.
Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm slowing
Okay,
down.
guys, just focus on this pass right now. This is super important because you're breaking through the group. Grinny, come on, push through, push all the way through them. Push all the way through them. Yeah. Okay, now Swati, make sure you're in that wheel. Just take it a little bit easier on the front. This is, yeah. Swati, get firmly into that group. Come on. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Yes, okay. So now we finished with these. Okay, Devyani, I want you to start moving to the front and just keep it nice and steady on the front. And you're gonna take us until 21 minutes. And once you drop, just try not to be in another team's line. It does mess them up. if they're slowing down in front of you, you should also just slow down because
Yeah, I slowed down, then they
yeah.
went fast.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, this is a little kicker to the top of this hill. Okay, guys, we're getting splits here. Devyani, Anuka, Swati is just falling off the back, and we can't drop anyone at this point. The team behind us is also like pushing through this part, so yeah, but they've backed off now. Guys in front, just take it a little bit easier until Swati is back in the group. We have to keep everyone together for the next 3 laps. Swati, I'm going to not give you too many pulls at this point. You've had some big efforts in catching up, and those will hurt in the next 40 minutes of this race. So we will, Grinny, Devyani, and Anuka will be doing uh, most of the pulling, but we want everyone to be very smooth. Swati, you're going to have a crash course in Zwift drafting today. So yeah, now just keep it steady. Anuka, you're up front. That's perfect. And let's bring it down to 2.7 in the front, just to make sure we keep everyone together for this entire race. Yeah. Really close. Yeah. Nice. So, Grinny, you're gonna start moving to the front, and you will take the front in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, just smoothly to the front. Behind Grinny is going to be Devyani, behind Devyani is Anuka, and behind Anuka is Swati. So Grinny, you're gonna take us until 23:45. And you're taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Devyani, you're ramping up nicely to the front. Fantastic. Behind Devyani is Anuka, and behind Anuka is Swati. So Swati, you can stay in the back. You've kept nice drafting position. Really good. Devyani, you're going to take us all the way to 24:45. Now the group behind you is going to make a pass. So just ease off the pedals for a little bit. Like bring it down to 1.5. Ease off the pedals, let them get through. Don't worry too much. You've already put 30 seconds into them, so that's not an issue. Yeah, just let them go. Nice. And Anuka, uh, Swati's on the front. She doesn't like the fact that I'm saying I'll give her shorter pulls. Um, but next up is going to be Anuka. Once you catch Swati, just push past and keep a nice steady 2.7 on the front. Uh, Swati, you can fall back to the back of the group and really try and recover in the, yeah, really smooth transitions, guys. This is really nice. And now it's time for the uphill. So just keep it nice and smooth for this section. Don't worry too much about catching them, passing them. Just keep your own pace. Keep it at 2.7. Let's race our own race. Look, just take it a little bit easier. You're getting small gaps open up, and we want to make sure everyone is together across the top. We are split now. Um, let's make sure we're all together. No need for sudden surges in pace. Yeah, really just nice. Fantastic. Now stay at that 2.7, stay at that 2.7 across the top and into the downhill. Keep keep pushing those pedals, keep pushing, not yet. Don't ease off just yet. Don't ease off just yet. Yeah, now you can take it easy a little bit. You can even stop pedaling and go into super tuck for a few seconds. Fantastic. And if you're in super tuck, start pedaling again. And let's take it back to the top. Oh, well, it's only flat for like a few seconds and then it's gonna go back up again. So just keep the momentum going, keep that even pressure on the pedals, and the uphill will start again. And here it comes. Now this is the slightly steeper one with the 10% pinches. So try not to spike your power, just keep it nice and smooth. 2.7, 2.8. You guys are doing fantastically, by the way. Really nice and smooth through everything. Not letting any big gaps open up. Yeah. Keep it smooth. Wonderful, wonderful. We got a little bit of a gap. Oh no, never mind. Swati's on it. She knows what to do. Yeah, so Swati, just one thing is really good job closing that gap and making sure you're firmly in the group. It's just that the speed differential creates these gaps now. So Grinny, just push a little bit to try and make sure you're in Anuka's wheel. Anuka, just hold on a second, wait for Grinny to catch up to you, and then both of you can work together to the front. Come on, Grinny, push, push, push. You got it. You got the power. Yeah. Anuka, now start speeding up a little bit because Grinny's gonna come with some speed. Yeah. Amazing. And just Grinny, keep pushing through that. Keep moving up to the front. Yes. Amazing. And now there's another little bit of a speed differential, but we can manage that because the uphill is coming. So up front, Anuka, just take it. Yeah, keep it at 2.0. Perfect. While the rest get back up to you. Then you grab onto Swati's wheel as she comes through. Amazing. Oh, yes. Fantastic. And just really make sure you're in the group. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Now you can settle down into that 2.7 for this hill again. Yeah. Swati, you're getting a so this is happening a few times now. So as soon as the gap, I can't quite understand what you're saying. No, you're fine. I mean, it's just something that like smooth power is something we have to work on. So that's not an issue at all. No need to apologize. We just don't get too much practice sessions, so even in the race, we can try and work on some things. Uh, but yes, just nice, smooth. Yeah. And you'll be pleased to know we're more than halfway done through this course, and we're definitely more than halfway done through the climbing. So nice. Okay. Now we are starting to approach the little downhill that'll take us into the slightly flatter parts of this course. There's a little more of a kicker here, but just steady power. You guys are doing great. Just keep doing what you're doing. And once we descend into the flat parts, we will start back up with the turns in the front. And so we will start back from the top. So, Grinny, you can make your way to the front, and once you do, I will give you a dime for the pull. And also, if any of you need a break, need to take shorter pulls, do unmute yourself and let me know, and then we can take that into account. We have to keep everyone together, so making sure we pace this correctly is super important. Yeah, everyone get in that draft for this downhill, nice and fast. Yeah. So you can take it a little bit easier on this downhill on the pedals. You'll keep that speed. A little bit mini rest. Yeah. Alright, great. Now I want you to move your way to the front just smoothly. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Amazing. And after Grinny, Devyani, and after Devyani, Anuka, and then behind her, Swati. So Grinny, I want you to take us to 36. don't worry too much about people coming around you. Just keep your steady power. If you're coming around, no need to just don't shut your power down. Keep keep pedaling. Keep a steady pace. Grinny will come around you, and her turn will continue. We want to carry. If momentum carries you forward, we want to keep that momentum. We don't want to lose that momentum. So now, Devyani, you can make your way to the front. Do this smoothly. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Nice. And Devyani, you're gonna go until 36:45. You have a really nice baseline going on right now, guys. Just flawless. Grinny, you want to close that gap. Just push a little bit. Come on, come on. You've got it, you've got it. There's a little kick right here. Yeah. Amazing, amazing. Grinny, stay. Don't let those gaps open up again. Come on. Stay on that wheel. You've got it, Grinny. Come on, come on. Yeah, use that person. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Now, Anuka, you're already on the front, which is perfect. Just keep a nice steady pace on the front. Put the power down, put 2.7 on the board, and just keep it there. Yeah, great work. Devyani, you are moving to the front. If you're feeling comfortable, feel free to take a pull now, actually. Just stay on the front there. Yeah, keep it nice and steady. I don't want to overextend you, um, but you're looking strong, so I'm gonna keep you on the front right now. And I'm gonna keep you on the front until 39. After which,
Absolutely fine.
okay, nice. Swati, how are you feeling? Swati and Grinny, I want to hear from the two of you.
Not bad, Swati here.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I can take 30
Okay,
seconds. 1 minute is too long for me.
okay, yeah, that's good. Good to know. Perfect. So, just grab opening up right now. So, just on the front, shut it down to 2.0 right now. Let's wait for Greedy to catch up real quick. Yeah, 2.0 on the front. Greeny is gonna make a big effort to close this gap, and then we'll give her some time to recover in the back. Nice big effort, Greeny. Amazing, amazing. Fantastic. Yeah. Now just a little regroup. So it's still going uphill. So just keep it at like 2.5. Just keep it a little bit easier so that we can catch our breaths and be ready for this last lap. Come on, Grinny, you've got it. You've got the power. Come on. Remember, you will be able to recover in the group after this. Yeah, yeah. Amazing, amazing. Big effort.
I lost you guys by trying to chat.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I saw that happen. I was like, oh no, I shouldn't have asked her to say anything. Um, but good recovery. All right, so Swati, since you're saying you're feeling well, you're feeling good, let's bring you to the front, and I want you to take us until 41:30. Just an easy 2.7 on the front, while everyone in the back can recover a little bit. Uh, Behind Swati, Anuka, I want you to be next. I know I'm changing the pull order a little bit, but based on recent efforts, I want Anuka next. And after Anuka, I want Devyani. And then after Devyani, Grinny. So Swati, you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Anuka, you're taking the front. Remember, Swati, your pull isn't over until you're back into the group. And we have a little bit of a kicker coming up here, so just be careful. Everyone just keep steady power for this part. Yeah, amazing. Just steady, nice and steady. No need for big spikes. You're doing really well. Can I ask, Swati, if you can mute yourself, that would be amazing.
Oh, I thought I was muted.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. No big deal. All right, Grinny, you can make it. Come on, come on. Go on, Grinny. Go on, Grinny. Push, push, push until you get into that group. Also, I forgot to mention, since we passed that lap manner, we're on the last lap. We're almost there. We're almost home free. Yeah, amazing, amazing. Um, so let's resume back into our pull order until the next climb, which will come. Right now I see Swati up front. So Swati, you can start pulling off, and I want Devyani to take the next pull. So Devyani, if you can move your way to the front, and Swati, you're gonna couple off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. And Devyani is gonna take the front. After Devyani, Anuka, Grinny just, yeah, fantastic. You're in the perfect position. Recover a little bit. Take some deep, deep breaths to get that heart rate down. Big breathe breaths in, big breaths out. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. So Devyani, you're gonna pull off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Anuka, you're gonna take the next pull. There's no, yeah, easy, easy little ramp up, fantastic. Swati, you want to, yeah, get on Anuka's wheel. Grinny's gonna follow your wheel onto that. Yeah. And now you can stay right there. Perfect. So, Anuka, you're gonna take us until the 45. So you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Swati, you're gonna take the front after that, and then after Swati is going to be Grinny. So Swati, just make your way to the front with nice smooth transitions and power. This is a little downhill section, so things are getting jumbled a little bit, but you're fine. Yeah, amazing. And you're gonna take us until the 30, and then after that, Grinny, you'll be up next. And so Swati, you're pulling off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Grinny, you're slowly transitioning up to the front. And after Grinny is going to be Devyani, and after Devyani is going to be Anuka. And yes, then you're pulling off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Devyani, you're going to make your way to the front. And Anuka, you're going to be next right now. And here starts the uphill. So just now keep it steady. Now these are the last two big uphills that we have. So we like staying together is crucial. So if you see any gap open up, push like you like this is the final sprint. We need to be together through the end to score well. So let's keep it nice and steady, everyone. Yes. And these guys are coming past us, so just ease off the power, drop it down to 1.5. They're flying past us. Yeah. Okay, we have gaps opening up. Anuka, just, yeah, put it down. Devyani, put it down to 2.1. Swati. And yeah, so Green's got a bit of a gap, so everyone just take it, bring it down to 1.5 while Grinny catches up. We need to make sure everyone is together before that downhill, otherwise this gap will open up very quickly. Yeah. Amazing. Now Grinny's gonna be, she's still not there yet. Come on, Grinny, come on, push on this downhill. No choice. Push on this downhill. Front, soft pedal. Actually, stop pedaling. Front, you can stop pedaling. You're going to gain a lot of speed. Stop pedaling. Grinny, keep pedaling through this. Yeah, once you're in super tuck, you can get super tuck. Yeah, almost there, almost in contact. There we go. That is some A plus Zwifting. Great work. Absolutely magical. And here comes the next uphill. Again, it pinches up to 10%, so just be careful about that. Keep the power steady. Keep it nice and steady. Yeah. Devyani, you're rocketing off the front right now. Don't chase Anuka, just we want to keep everyone together. So everyone stick together. Yeah. Devyani, just keep steady pace. Everyone just keep your steady pace. We're in the last few kilometers of this race. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yeah, oh, fantastic. Now just keep it right here. Keep this effort level. This is exactly what we want. Come on, Grinny. Don't let that gap open up. Don't let that gap open up. Come on, come on. Push, Grinny, push, push, push. I know you're hurting. But you can do this. You can do this. This is where it counts. This is where the gains are made. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You're not quite in that group yet. Keep pushing. I don't want that drop in power yet. Yes. That's fantastic. Yeah. Yes. Good work. Good work. Alright, we're not quite done with all the uphill bits quite yet. This is still going to keep going uphill in stair steps now. But we've done this 2 times before. We've done this more times in the recce. So, you know this. Just again, steady power, stay in that blob, focus on that cadence, focus on driving those pedals and keeping that steady power. Yeah. Amazing. Just simply amazing. Look at that beautiful line. Grinny, don't let that gap open up. Come on, come on, come on. Don't let that gap open up. Yeah. Come on, come on. Push, push, push. Oh, you're cresting this little section. Push to stay on that wheel. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and you're gonna stay in that group, yeah. Stay steady, stay steady. Focus on the driving through your upper body. Keep your upper body still. And keep your core engaged. Drive through those hips. Drive those pedals. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, yeah. Good response there. Great response. Oh, few more little uphills. You're so close to the end, guys. You're so close to the end. Come on. Come on. Yeah. And now you're gonna soon get rewarded for all that hard work on the uphills with a little bit of a downhill. Keep keep the speed up through across the top and keep pushing those pedals. Yeah. And now you can, if you'd like, super tuck. And you want to get back out of that because now it's not going down anymore. Okay, nice. Okay, so now Devyani, I want you to take the front for a minute right here. So I want you to take the front up until 58. Actually, let's shorten that. Let's do 57 and a half, and then after that Anuka will take over, then Swati, then Grinny. So Devyani, you're going to be up front for the next 30 seconds. Yeah, and Devyani, you're going to ease off the pedals a little bit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Anuka, you're going to take over, and I want you to go up until 58:15. And now what I want you guys to do on the front is I want you to push a little bit on the front and try and hold 3.0 on the front. This is the last few kilometers of this race, last like 5 minutes of this race, less than that. So I want you to try and really empty that tank, turn those screws. And so Swati, you can make your way to the front now, and I want you to take over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just, yeah, nice and smooth. Just nice and smooth. We have this little kicker. Great work. Grinny, you're on Swati's wheel. Just hold it there. Let her do her thing. Let her do her pull. Devyani, Anuka, you guys are gonna close those gaps. Amazing, amazing. Um, Great work, guys. Just absolutely amazing effort. All right, now, Grinny, you're coming in with speed. I want you to take the front. I want you to take the front until the hour, so 60 minutes. The rest, get in that draft and recover in the back. Recover for that finish. All right. So, Devyani, I want you to take the front now. I want you to take the front up until 145. I see Swati on your wheel, so Swati, you're going to be the next pull. You don't need to push it. Yeah. So Swati, you're going to take over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Come on, Grinny, you can close that gap. Swati, just take it a little bit easier. Oh, thank God. Whew. I lost Anuka from my screen for a while, but she's back.
Everyone, everyone.
Okay, yeah, you're back, you're back. Everything's fine. All right, so just Grinny's shooting to the front, which is great because I think she can take a pull now. Grinny, just, yeah, nice and smooth. The back three will catch up to you in a second, but just keep it nice and smooth. It's a little uphill to this after this sprint line. Right, we have small gaps opening up. We want to close. Come on, Grinny. You've got this, you've got this. Come on, Grinny, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Amazing, amazing. Fantastic. And now we're coming up to the final sprint effort into the finish. Remember, it kicks up. It kicks up pretty significantly right after this turn, after this little section. It kicks up all the way to the line. So now, here, I want you guys to sprint all out. Get out of the saddle, push everything you got. Push with everything you've got. Put all of your power right here. Whatever's left in the tank. Even if there's nothing left in the tank. This is it. This is the end. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. You got it, you got it, you got it. Let's go. Go work. Fantastic work, guys. That was amazing. That was a very difficult course. I'm assuming everyone's huffing and puffing and barely staying on their bike right now. So that's always a good sign.
This would be my best effort ever.
Yeah, I swear.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
Before this, I was talking to Grinny that I don't want to, I'm not ready, and shit. And
You
then
are so ready. I was having such a tough time catching up with you, Swati. You're
after
so
20
good.
minutes of the race, it was like just 4 of you are left. I was like, what? I was supposed to talk about.
See, Swati,
Oh
we
God,
don't
thank
we don't know
you.
your ceiling yet because I don't think
Me
you've
too.
been. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
is great.
exactly. Yeah. That was really nice. You girls were like
Oh,
superb.
that was good, guys. But yeah.
Nice. Thanks a ton, Jayant.
Of
I
course.
think you asking us to push and keep up made all the difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just need someone to like
And
push you a
Yeah.
little bit.
So that was nice.
Thanks, guys, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a nice day, guys.
Yeah.
And let's see how
sleep well, everyone.
Fantastic
Jayant, have a
work.
good day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Have a good,
Great sugars.
great effort, everyone. Thank
Thanks.
you
Oh,
so
Shruti, you're
much.
still there?
Yeah, last 2K.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
I'm
Complete that.
ready to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, complete.
That's
Oh
really
no,
nice.
I got off the course. How sad. Okay.
All right.
it's okay,
Bye.
Shruti. I've got you on the screen right now. Good work.
Thank you.
That was sweet. I'll just cool down a bit and then get off the mic.
Yeah.
All right.
Incredible effort, ladies. This is a tough course. This is a really tough course.
Yeah.
And in the end, it says FTP increased for me,
Let's
Swati.
Wow,
go.
Swati.
I just
Amazing.
restarted.
You were strong, Swati. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I only wanted to stick to the group. The first time I did, I dropped out in the beginning only. So that was my
Yeah.
goal.
Awesome. You did more than that.
Yeah. I'm so glad. Sorry,
Yeah.
I ended up underestimating your abilities, but this I guess we don't know what you can do, so this is great. Pushing the boundaries of what you can do.
Absolutely, that's what cycling does
Yeah,
every time.
amazing. Well, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys can fall asleep eventually. Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for me, it's time
Are you
to
ready, Manju?
get to work.
Yeah.
But
Have a good day at work. See you.
yes,
Bye.
bye.
Enjoy your workday, Jayant. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Manju, are you still riding?
Bye, Jayant.
Bye, girls.
Good
I'm
I
day.
got
getting
off.
off the
I
radio.
got off.
Good night, ladies.
I got off.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks for joining everyone on the stream. This has been fun as always. Uh, and I'm gonna stop streaming now. I really do have to get to work.